And welcome, this is Balance of Power, and we are back to episode 9 of our Malus Darkblade campaign, Vortex map on legendary difficulty. So far it's turn 38, and we have been managing to hold on to Hag Graef, and the expedition has been getting into trouble over and over and over. But we have been having a lot of fun fighting all the different battles that we've had to do. But we will get back to that shortly. Just wanted to say again, if you are enjoying the content, please do subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, and then we will keep this content coming out. So, getting into our campaign again, we're now thinking about it's time to retake our islands. We've got Clan Mulder over in the Tower of the Sun. We need to finish them off, and I would like to get rid of these elves again, and it's all good experience for Malus as he goes. Now, in the Temple Avenue of Gold, we do have about 7 turns before there's going to be a rebellion. I think it's more than likely going to be about 5 turns based on the military crackdown, but we might be able to get back here afterwards. But that's why we're not going to invest any more money here, because I'm just not sure if we can hold it. I want to come back here, get the ports, re-recruit the Black Ark, so we're back in good shape, and then we can come back and do what we need to do then. So, for now, Malus Darkblade has only just taken the caverns of Sotek, so he can't actually move any further. And he's going to take advantage of the barracks that's here, because I want to change up the army that he's using at the moment. I think that the Black Ark Corsairs have just about done everything they're going to do at this point of the game. And I just want to get us some more Dark Shards, because these are going to help a lot more in the long run. Grab those, we'll grab all 4 of them, so we're going to have 8 Dark Shards now. There's going to be a lot of missile units that we'll be able to use against our foes, and then in the next turn we'll tear down the barracks and see what we do after that. Again, with this, when we leave the caverns of Sotek, it's probably going to have massive public order problems. We're probably not going to be able to hold on to it, so we're just going to make a beeline back for Tor and retake those places. So we've got some levels up to do. So Malus is now level 25, which is not bad for turn 38. And we're just looking at what he can get. So we're just going to finish off Lashmaster, because I do like to finish something that I start. It's just going to give us the weapon strength plus 12% for our War Hydras and Black Dragons. Fantastic. And then our Sorceress is also leveled up. She's been doing really well in the last few battles. With her Flame Storm, she's killed a lot of rats. Let's just see about getting the best thing for her. I think no Power Reserve, that's good. I mean, she's already got the Missile Resistance, that's good. So we'll get more Power Reserves, that's always going to be helpful. And then, if we just have a little recap of what's going on at the Black Flood. Now, we've got lots of slaves here. 8,000 slaves currently up here. Public order is terrible, but it always is. It's actually, it's a good part of our strategy. We've been getting some nice experience off them. But Tretch is laying siege, if you remember. It won't be long before he launches his attack. But from what he's got at the moment, we're not afraid. We will be able to repel them like we did before. It's just whether or not we can get Malus to help us out as well. But I think, we are actually starting to win the war up here, being as we have actually upgraded everything. And we've got walls on both the minor settlements, so I just don't think we're going to lose this now. So, anyway, so moving on from this turn. Okay, so mission failed, but we were never going to do that anyway, because it was just too far away. Some more beastmen have been destroyed, and Nagaron says they're going to come and help us with Tretch. They didn't help us that much last time. We've now got a sacrifice to Mathalan available, so we can bring back, we can actually have a second Black Ark. I think that's awesome. We'll have to get one of those as soon as possible. And let's just have a look. So we're still under siege here, but we've got the rebellion heating up, so they'll probably build up, and maybe they might even attack Tretch this time, who knows. We'll get to that in time, but I think it's time just to keep looking at Malus, because he's on a mission. So he's got his whole army ready. If we go out to sea, we will take attrition. There's a storm going on as well. That's not good. It's just got to keep on the move in these, because I definitely don't want to stay around here to take out rebellions. I need to get out to sea. I'm just wondering how many troops would lose. Let's go this way, and then we'll come out to sea via this way, and hopefully we can bypass the storm. There will be a rebellion here soon, so I'm going to just demolish this. A little bit of money that we'll get back from that. Public order here is better. Could get an extra 300 gold, but it'll take 4 turns to build. It's going to hold off on that. We do have a lot of money, but it's just making sure that we do spend it wisely. We can't get our Black Ark until the siege has been lifted here. Not very much we can actually do in this turn. And we can't get another Black Ark for another 2 turns. Okay. So, moving on. Okay, so another turn. Tretch is still content just to lay siege. We'll just let him. The rebellion here is growing even bigger. The more he leaves it, the more likely it is that this one's going to attack him. Malaketh is making his way down, so we're going to be okay here. But Malus, down here, has now noticed that there is a Beastman army in range to attack, and that is actually part of our mission to get the Warp Sword of Cain. And we definitely want that, so I think we'll attack them whilst they're in range. They might retreat, but they might not.
There will be no retreat.
Yep, they're retreated. Can we still catch them? Yes, we can catch them.
Dark knows.
And with the garrison, this is probably going to be an auto-resolve.
them all.
Not quite an auto-resolve. I think we're going to have to fight this one because I don't want to take casualties. So
For the
here we go. First battle of the episode. Okay, right. So this shouldn't be too bad of a battle. A different strategy this time from what we've been doing so far because we've lost the Corsairs. But we're going to be relying a lot on these Dark Shards now. We'll just spread these guys out a bit. That way there's plenty of gaps for the Quarrelers to, well, the Dark Shards to shoot through. And then we'll have our bolt throwers. Multi-shot, thank you very much. And because they've got dogs, I'm going to put the spearmen behind them, just like I would if they had menace below. Because one thing I hate is having my bolt throwers being attacked by fast-moving units. We've got my chariots. We're going to have a lot of fun with them. I'm just going to start shooting up these Minotaurs and Chaos Spawn with them. They're perfect for that. And we'll hit them with some magic while we go as well. Just have Malus ready to go, and he can change into Zarkon if it'd be fun to do so. I don't think it would be fully necessary in this battle, but here we go, let's fight.
Moving out! To battle! Merciless warriors!
That was a good cast.
Chariots.
These guys are doing exceptional damage to these guys. I do love it. Really good unit, the Scourge Runner Chariot.
Forward. Advance. We are ready. Druki, forward.
Done a lot of damage to these squads so far. dark conduit as well. I forgot about that.
By Cain! Carnage awaits! Come, melee! Advancing! Shenlu!
Don't want my mage being shot at, really. Please stop doing that.
Striking out! To destruction! Attack! On to slaughter!
Chariots probably will be able to kill those and the young warheads if they just charge straight in.
No survivors! Onward! Druki!
Onward!
Send Malus round here to intercept the
Chariots! Bloody murder!
Minotaurs there.
Moving out!
I wonder if that'd be silly. That might be really silly, but we'll soon see. No, that was perfect.
Demon bound! Carnage! Suffering fall! Dark elves!
Chariots!
No, really good fight. Should be able to kill all of these.
No survivors!
For the king!
Darkblade! Battle ready!
Battle's going to be over in a minute. I'm going to try and hit this so I can get a heal on Malus. There we go. There we go, end it there. Good battle. Good victory.
Put the slave
Some more slaves to send back home.
Darkblade!
That did destroy them because they were chased back. That's part of the mission done. So another 3,000 in the treasury. Now we just got a battle to fight to get the Warp Sword of Cain. I've never fought this battle before, so it's I don't know just how difficult it would be. They've got quite a few large units in their army. Reinforcements expected. We'll do that in a second. We've definitely got the Scourge and the Chariots. They'll be able to do a lot of damage to these large units, especially that last battle we saw them attacking the Chaos Spawn. They did really, really well there. So we might be able to deal with that a little bit. Kolek's going to be another matter. Whether or not Sarkhan can kill him is a completely different matter. But we'll do that when the time is right. But we definitely do want that sword, because that will give Malus regeneration ability.
In victory!
So another level up for this little lady. And we'll just grab some extra scouting, because getting good items is always good. And, let's just see what. So we've done that now. If we go, we're going to take attrition no matter what if we go into the sea. But do we still have a storm going on? Yeah, we do. So we take attrition if we jump in there. I'm hoping the storm might have passed by the time we have another end turn pass. Oh, I just demolished that, but actually I'd repaired it, but so I'll just demolish it anyway. And look, the rebellion here is actually going to be a lot sooner than I think, so 5 turns till there's a rebellion there. So it can, all these different setbacks can really slow your campaign down. And it's just trying to make sure that you manage them once you work out, you know, which one is actually important to go and deal with. Imminent rebellion here in the caverns of Sotek. I might actually do, just to make sure that they don't launch an attack straight away, force march inside the settlement range. That way we can defeat that in a moment and actually get some good experience from it. Moving on for this turn. Right, so pretty nasty end turn period, and I'll explain why. Up at Hag Graef, Malaketh came and lifted the siege. But if we go and look up there, you will see what I mean when I say it's bad. Because as you can see, there are no Nagaron armies in the area, as after Tretch retreated from Hag Graef, in his own turn he came back and he destroyed both of Malaketh's armies. It was a little bit pitiful to watch, and now we are just back under siege again. So we're just going to have to wait for them to launch their attack again. I'm not going to ask Malaketh to do that again, because he's just got too weakened from that, and in fact, he doesn't want to confederate with us, but he's gone down to 66th rank when he was doing so well before, so we're going to have to leave him alone in asking for help, because it just doesn't seem to be working out. Right, but the action's down here, so we've got a rebellion here, and we've also got one of the Fortress of Dawn armies landed, so we need to deal with that. We'll definitely fight these Skaven. Now, I'm just going to auto-resolve that to speed the essence here.
Yourselves, I tire of this. Glorious carnage.
And then, if we wanted to, we could actually do a forced march all the way up into the Temple Avenue. And that could be able to save it. Garrison's in good shape.
Misguided.
And against what he's got there, if he attacked me in forced march, I really wouldn't be concerned.
Increase the pace.
So let's save this area.
My mind wanders.
And have a rebellion here again in another 2 turns. Well, so this is problemsome territory. I think I might just let it get burned down.
Losing my
Level up again for Malus. He's doing really well. Let's just carry on going through here. So strength for spite, that's a good ability. And then we'll get some of these as well. So we need this for shades. And then this might be good as well for the black dragons and hydras. How long before this is going to grow? 2 turns, and then we'll be able to fix up the walls. And if we can fix up walls here, then we can actually leave it quite well. And I just don't want to lose this gold mine because it's producing a nice bit of income for us. So I think that might actually be the plan. Although we do definitely want to get back to these islands, they're not going anywhere. And we've got to just make sure that the expedition stays intact.
I shall savor this triumph.
So moving on again.
My power.
Right, here we go again. Forces of Chaos destroyed. This is going to revolt. I mean, I can run back there, but I think I'm going to have to be running back there all the time. So I'm just going to let it burn down. It's of no value to us. And we're going to pursue the High Elves that went out to sea, because I desperately want to get my port back, so we need that Black Ark. So let's just go.
Guided by evil.
And they might attack me, but that's okay. I really think that even in force march will defeat them quite nicely. This little lady is now level 20. I'm going to get her immortality because she needs it. And then just have a quick little scout around just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. Still under siege here.
Fierce warrior.
It's actually quite even, but out on the field they've got these weapons teams, and they're going to be quite a problem. So we definitely still want them to attack us. I'm still hoping that this rebellion is going to decide to do something soon. But everything's built here. They can build this, definitely. Let's grab that. Storage core is not under any threat at all. Can form this right, and then we can get another Black Ark. I think we'll do that. So now we can have 2. And we've got a skill point for this little lady. Okay, what does she need? Just thinking, what's going to help her if she actually has a battle in a second. It might be good actually. Just because she's just being used as a garrison force, I might actually just keep her with low tier units. Just go for extra defenses on dread spears and bleak swords. Yeah, there's that rebellion. We don't care about that. Yeah, so moving on. Okay. So the elves decided not to move. Good for them. I might have to just destroy them once I have the chance. And I do actually have to attack them because I'm actually in their movement range.
My own decision.
Or we can catch them quite easily.
You know who I am.
I think this could definitely be an easy battle because they've just got the shadow warriors here. We can just round them up with the chariots.
I am consumed.
Now it says it's even, but it definitely isn't.
Rise up, warriors!
Okay, let's just set up a nice little defensive zone. They're going to definitely come to us because we've got the artillery, remember?
Dread spears.
Just getting used to now just putting the spears behind these guys. It's better than not doing it.
Corsairs. Taruki. Corsairs, eager for battle. Dark shards.
Right.
Sorceress of growth!
Our magician here. Just going to burn them like we did with all the rest of our enemies.
Going.
Victims! Now! Oriol Sarios! Espartai call!
Tuki, forward.
Battle calls! Elfry and Aha! Swift!
Oh, that firestorm didn't work out very well.
On to murder!
Maybe go into them. That's it. That's it. Yes. Got it.
Destruction awaits!
Blood will flow.
Darkness comes!
Advance, Tuki. Onwards to murder. Carnage awaits. Forward. It is done.
Another 10 seconds and we'll burn them again.
Nagarotti. Onward.
Sorceress is immortal now, but we still don't want to lose them.
Lord of the Hag!
I think in a moment we'll be able to use the chariots just to go in and start slaughtering these. I just don't want to charge into spears with them.
Immediately!
Sorceress!
Chariots!
Now! Oriol Sarius!
With
better flamestorm, but we did actually get it on them. Some of the chariots in now.
Of course! Carnage! For death!
There we go, you used Archon's abilities. I think the battle's going to be over now.
Sister of the Dark Convent!
Chariots!
Sorceress of Grond! Execute them!
The Dark Convent down. This battle's over. Not very many casualties at all there, that's good. Great thing about chariots is that they repair completely at the end of the battle. Good, decisive victory.
The
That gets rid
quotas
of
must
them.
be filled. My ascension
Send some more
assures
slaves
my
in.
mind wanders.
Now let's make a beeline for one of these settlements now. Now, we could go for this one. That fight is doable because they won't have recruited anything. But it would be easier to take this one. So I think we might do that because there's no storm here. We might just
Catch the gale.
force march straight out.
What is this place?
And then next turn we'll be able to strike this and then we'll get our Black Arc back. So just another level up for Malus. So let's grab this. That's going to increase, going to make our chariots even better. Going to be rebellions here at the Avenue of Gold soon, so I think we might lose that as well if we're going to retake these islands. But if we can retake the islands, this time actually secure them properly, it would definitely be better for the campaign. We can always come back here, it'd be easy enough. It's probably going to be a Skaven rebellion. But there's not enough time to repair this. I'm going to cancel this because it's just going to be a taken.
In the
But,
end, it shall
moving on from
only
this time.
be me, I swear it.
Right. So we don't care about rituals being completed. Going to be another rebellion up here at the Hag Graef at the moment. I've never seen a second rebellion at the same time, and this one is actually at full strength, so we're probably just going to be able to ignore that. Another rebellion there, we know about that. Just waiting for Tretch to launch his attack.
The defenses will hold.
Let's just have a look down here. So that's going to rebel next turn. We're not going to be able to get back there because we're going to take back the Tower of the Stars right now.
Soul.
And we're going to auto-resolve that. Shouldn't lose a sorceress.
Spare none.
I'm just going to occupy
My
it. I don't
powers
wanna-
are growing.
I want the quarter to be okay.
Stay in control.
Level up for her. No, she's doing really well. I'm going to get a spread public order. That might help temporarily here. But now we've got to think about just coming down here and finishing off Clan Mulder. Shouldn't be too difficult. More research to be done. I think we're saying that we're going to go for reworked crossbows, but I always just do want to check just to make sure there's nothing we could do that's be better for us at the moment. Income from iron mines, gold mines and stone quarries, and income from slaves. I think that's probably very good as well. Let's definitely get that. It'll be 14 turns away, but that's going to always work on your economy in Legendary. Not going to spend this money. We know about all the rebellions. So moving on again. Alright, so Tretch has decided that it's time to assault. They reckon the battle's completely unwinnable, but we're definitely going to try and hold it. There are 3 Skaven armies coming in. I'm not too afraid of them because they're definitely going to have to come past the walls. The rattling guns shouldn't be a problem because there's so much storm vermin and clan rats here that they'll have a hard time not getting friendly fire, so they probably won't fire a lot. But yeah, we're just going to have to hold like we did the last time. So see you on the battlefield.
Death to all enemies!
Right, so they got their siege towers, but that doesn't matter. We're just going to ignore those. We're just going to be defending the town centre because we just don't have the troops for defending the walls. They'll just overrun us. So let's get ourselves in position. So let's put our dark shards here, ready to start firing into this mass here. We need to make sure that there's as few of these guys as possible. Now, we don't have to worry about having artillery shooting us, so it doesn't matter about bunching up. Just want to make sure that we can hold this area as much for as long as possible. Putting a gap in the middle so we can shoot through. We'll put our what are they called again? I forgot. Our Death Hag. We'll put that in the middle there, and that way she can just attract a lot of people to her. Harpies. They might actually be able to get in on these weapons teams over here very quickly. So I might try that because they look exposed, and otherwise the Harpies are not really a very good unit.
The merciless host.
Put these guys behind here like we did the last time, and that way they can swing round to the flank and actually see if they can help us win there. And then I'll have these guys ready to do the same thing on the other flank. And that way, you know, when they both come round, they should be able to catch the main Skaven army in the middle here. Make sure we've got reinforcements ready on a dime. Gonna just put more troops here because we've definitely just got to make sure that they hold. And then our general, she's quite important to us. We don't want her to be killed in this battle. One more unit.
Bleak swords!
Put these guys here, just ready to reinforce it. And then we've got these guys here. Again, we'll just have them ready to reinforce if we need to. We need to try and mitigate our losses because we don't know what's going to happen afterwards. You've got to remember that the rebels are outside and they might lay siege straight away afterwards. But we'll soon see. But we've got to make sure that this goes well first. Let's have a go at these weapons teams first, see if we can do any damage to them. Come in on the rattling guns, and then hopefully the warpfires might decide to have a go. And if they shoot themselves, then that's just brilliant. All these reinforcements coming. Oh my goodness me, I wish I had a flamestorm over there. These Harpies are doing well against this weapon team. I wonder if I could get these guys to come out, and we'll fly them into the middle of this and see if we can put a dark conduit on them. This unit's probably destroyed that one now, that's good. Yeah, so we're going to come right in here. Hopefully they swarm on us, and then we'll put a dark conduit in. Loads of storm vermin in here. There we go. That was a good hit. A really good hit from those there. I don't think they'll rally there now. Really good damage. Here come the Skaven on the inside.
The merciless host. Nagarothi. Cold ones.
What about our cold ones here? There's loads of storm vermin in here.
This city shall be their tomb.
Well, our dark shards should be able to tear them apart quite quickly. Especially when the AI is just like, oh, I'm going to open the gates and then I'm going to charge. That's stretch. That's just one of the guys. Firing fireball. Oh, I don't like that. So many more guys coming in. We're already beginning to do a lot of damage here.
Merciless host.
Oh, I don't like this.
Murder awaits. Onwards to
They've really wrecked that side.
Merciless warriors.
Get some
Murder
reinforcements
awaits.
in.
Dark shards. We understand.
Shoot the rattling guns. Don't want them getting a shot off.
Dark shards.
Back at once!
They're definitely dead now.
My blade hungers.
So many more troops coming in. So many more storm vermin.
Rodent scum.
Destroy!
See if our general can help us in here.
Cold-blooded killers. Suffering for all. Forward. Moving out. Onward. Dark shards. Moving out. We are ready. Forward.
Still a lot to be done in this battle.
Dreadlord! Come, vicious warriors!
Battle ready. End them.
March!
There's a lot of people on my general here.
Withdraw.
Pushing forward!
Cold-blooded killers. Forward.
Let's get these guys down here. There's just more clan rats coming this way.
Dealers in death. Taruki, forward.
Scourge of the West!
Ow, that hurt.
Corsairs, moving out.
Try and get a massive flank on these storm vermin over here.
Bloodshed!
Withdraw. Nagarothi. Merciless warriors. No survivors. Onwards to murder. Corsairs. Nagarothi. Advancing! Eager for battle!
Doing quite a bit of damage there. Let's try and turn these guys around and start them shooting into those stormvermin there.
Dark elves! It is done. Eager for battle! Druki, forward! Carnage awaits! Dark shards! Dealers in death! Dread spears moving out! On to slaughter!
Corsair handbows! Carnage awaits! Kill everything!
Merciless warriors! Destroy! No survivors!
Doing okay here.
Dark shards! Druki! Carnage awaits! Corsair handbows! With pleasure! At once!
Dark purpose!
Just climbing us over here.
The merciless host!
Corsairs! Die, weaklings!
Kill them!
So murderous prowess kicking in. More
Battle
damage for
ready!
us.
By your command!
Doing alright, killing those.
Corsair handbows!
Slay them! Dealers in death! Kill them! My blade hungers! Dark shards! On to slaughter!
A large concentration of rats here.
Dreadlord!
Merciless warriors! Blood for Cain! Onward!
My blade hungers!
Still definitely doing okay. Lots of rats now dead.
Dark elves! Dark elves! Red! Carnage awaits!
Use that dark conduit here. Hopefully, see what it does. There we go. Did a lot of damage to them.
Dark shards! Corsairs! Corsair handbows! Advance, Druki! Going!
These guys into the front bar. We are running out of ammunition now.
Nagarothi!
More storm vermin.
Suffering for all!
Corsair handbows!
Let chaos descend!
Massacre them! Back! The merciless host!
Dreadlord! Yes!
We are ready! No survivors!
Dealers in death! Advance, Druki!
By Cain! We are ready! Murder awaits!
Dark elves!
Lots more storm vermin down here. I don't know if the Corsairs are going to hold.
To destruction!
I am destruction!
Dark shards! At once! It is done! Druki! Slaughter them!
Try and deal with these guys.
Corsair handbows! Murder awaits!
Dark shards!
No ammunition left on these guys. General's doing really well. Another dark conduit ready soon. She's right in the thick of them. I might actually do that.
Eager for battle! The merciless host! Massacre them! Corsairs! Without question!
Nagarothi!
Dreadlord! On the march!
Try and get her even deeper into their ranks.
For Nagaroth! I move! For the slaughter! Yes! Moving out! Torment! Going!
There we go. One more of these. Oh, look at that!
Feel fury!
Bleak swords! Suffering for all! Onward!
Terror and death!
So many Skaven dead.
Eager for battle! Slay them! Taruki! Going! Advancing! Nagorothi! Ha! Come! Take cover!
There's still more Skaven incoming.
Pull back!
Visions of destruction!
Try and get her back.
I go!
Because otherwise Tresh is going to have her. Oh, I think she's going to die. She's going to run any second now.
Back! With
Oh, we might have lost Hag Graef. I don't know how we could afford this any better.
Pull back! We are ready. Blood will flow. Druki! Onward!
Breaking them over here.
Corsair handbows! Withdraw! Cold-blooded killers! Going!
There's still more and more and more coming in.
Back!
Oh, I think we've lost Hag Graef. There was just too many Skaven. And although we did slaughter them in the middle here, I think that we just haven't been able to do enough. Town Centre has now been captured, and we won't be long before we lose.
Pull back!
Valiantly defending to the end.
Withdraw!
Pull back!
There we go, that's the route. It's all done. Hag Graef has fallen. Oh dear. And so Hag Graef has fallen. And I think Tretch will just take it for himself. Now we did destroy 3,500 Skaven, but they kept on coming. So they've either raised it or occupied it. I'm not sure. But we left them with a rebellion to deal with, but I just don't know how long it'll take for them to finish that off.
I am Malus. Kill me if you dare.
So, the Fall of Hag Graef. What a terrible tragedy. Still doing okay actually for funds, but now that Hag Graef has fallen, it's going to be harder to get anyone to hold these places. The garrisons in these places are okay, but it's they won't be able to sustain an assault like Hag Graef just did. And even Hag Graef didn't even manage to sustain that assault. It was just too much in the end. But in the intern, the rebels did destroy Tretch's army and have taken Hag Graef. So that slowed Tretch down a little bit. We just got to try and work out how we're going to get back here and retake this. But just looking at what we've got going on down in the Sea of Dread. Now Malus has his. He needs to upgrade. Need to repair his dock, I think.
You are mine. Darkblade.
Got to kill this. I think that'll be an auto resolve.
I will not succumb. Hear the din of war. End their
Just wipe that out quickly.
My ascension assured.
I think we need to reevaluate things
Going
now.
ashore.
It's one thing to have a problem in the expedition. Now we've got a problem up at Hag Graef, a big one. And it's how long would it take us to get back up there? Probably a long time. But what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here, and in the next episode we're going to have to work out how we're going to have to avert all these problems. But it's going to be fun. Lots of battles to fight. This certainly isn't over, and we will retake everything that we've lost. But have a nice time till tomorrow.